Okay, back again in the workshop. Right now I want to go over briefly how to use these the battery eliminators on the flashes. Your battery eliminator is real simple. It's 3 dummy cells. These are yellow. And you have 1 active cell. This is green. This has a little thin ribbon wire that is wired to a cable that is wired to a connector that fits your passport power supply. This power supply is identical to the one you have. Keyway's on the top. The left-hand side is positive, the right-hand side is negative on all the pins all the way across the board. So before I even turn this on, this flash is, let's see, what is this? This is a Yongnuo. This one, you know, it's a Canon wannabe, 600 series. I took the AA batteries out of it. I've tested the flash. I know it works. This is a shit flash I use for shop testing. It has a big groove cut in it. I've taken some wires apart in this thing, but for our purposes, it'll work just well. So what you do is you take the battery, the dummies, and you put them in just like you would your normal batteries. So you got a positive up there, you got a negative here, you got a positive, negative down here, and then the hot is going to go positive here. So what I do is I roll this little ribbon wire a little bit along the battery so it doesn't get caught up in anything stupid. And then I just sort of lay it out across the battery door like that. Close the battery door, and that's it. This little ribbon cable is so thin it doesn't even bind in the crack there, so that's it. Now what you're going to want to do, and I didn't have it here, hold on. Oh, I'm so organized. What you're going to want to do is take a zip tie like this, and I'll give you one of these. And you'll want to put this on your flash, and you'll want to set your cable up, and you'll want to zip tie this onto your flash so that you're not straining this little tiny ribbon cable. Once this is locked onto your flash, you can pull this cable all day. I don't suggest you try and rip it out, but anyway, this is really strong, much stronger than the ribbon cable. The beauty of this whole setup is that if your flash dies, you can simply take this out and put the components in any other flash you want on the road. Now when you're traveling and you're in some other country, you don't have to worry about, oh, where am I going to get a Dremel tool to cut out and soldering irons and all that to modify the flash? It's ridiculous. So this way you can take any off-the-shelf flash and within a couple seconds you're on to AC. So back to show you how this goes. It's positive, negative, negative. This is so easy, even I can do it. There. Now I'm going to plug it in here to the power supply. There. I'm going to turn my power supply on. See, now it's lit up. I go over to my flash, I turn my flash on, and you see it lights up. It's powered up. So that's all there is to it. It's